The missing coach. Really useful words. Goods train. A freight train. It carries things such as coal, lumber, or grain. Shunt. To move rolling stock from track to track. Snigger. To laugh or snicker. Line. A train route. Uncouple. To disconnect the engine from other cars or coaches. Some workmen came to give the twins their numbers. Donald was 9 and Douglas 10. When the men went away, they were left alone in the shed.
You may have noticed, Dougie, that those painters forgot something. What did they forget? They painted brand new numbers on our tenders, but they put none of us.
Donald winked right at his twin.
You mean, grinned Douglas, that we can't?
Just that, chuckled Donald.
Keep it down. Here's the inspector.
Now 9 and 10, smiled the inspector. Here's Duck. He'll show you around before you start work. The twins enjoyed themselves and were soon friends with Duck. They didn't mind what they did. They tackled goods, trains, and coaches easily. For once, the twins had shunted them. Freight cars knew better than to try any tricks.
We like it fun here, said Donald.
That's good, smiled Duck.
But take my tip. Watch out for Gordon, Henry, and James. They're sure to try some nonsense.
Don't worry yourself, chuckled Douglas. We'll soon settle them. Donald and Douglas had deep-toned whistles. They sounded like buses, said Gordon. Or ships, sniggered Henry.
Tugboat Annie, laughed Chuck Gordon. Ho, 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 ho.
Donald and Douglas cruised quietly up, one on each side.
You wouldn't be making fun of us, would you now?
Asked Donald. Gordon and Henry jumped. They glanced nervously from side to side.
No, said Gordon.
No, certainly not, said Henry.
That's fine, said Douglas. Now just mind that both of you and keep in that way.
That was the way Gordon and Henry kept it. Every day, punched at 3:30 p.m., Gordon steams in with the express. It is called the Wild Northern Western, and is full of people from England, Wales, and Scotland. There is also a special coach for passengers travel to places on Thomas's branch line. When the other coaches are taken away, empty engines have to remember to shunt the special coach to the bay platform. It does not wait there long. Thomas, with Annie and Clarabelle, comes hurrying from the junction to fetch it. Thomas is very proud of his special coach. One afternoon, Douglas helped Duck in the yard while Donald waited to take a goods train to the other end of the line. As Duck was busy arranging Donald's freight cars, Douglas offered to take away Gordon's coaches. Douglas was enjoying himself when an awful thought struck him. I hope Sir Tom Hatt doesn't find out I shouldn't be here. I couldn't handle going back. He wanted so much over that he forgot about Thomas's special coach. He pushed him with the others into the carriage sidings, then ambled along to join Donald at the water column. As he went, Thomas scabbled by whistling cheerfully. Soon Thomas came fussing.
Where's my coach?
Coach? Asked Donald. What coach?
My special coach that Gordon brings for me. It's gone. I must find it.
He bustled away.
Gosh sakes, said Douglas. I might have stowed the special coach with the others.
Did you see that? Explained Douglas's driver. A mob of angry passengers erupt from the siding. They complained to Sir Tom Hatt. He'll be coming here next. Now listen, said Douglas's driver. We'll change tenders. Then away we, Donald, and take those goods. Don't worry about us. Quick now, do as I say.
Sir Topham Hatt and 3 passengers walked toward them, but Donald and Douglas's tender 10 was out and away with the goods before they came near. Douglas and his driver wanted them innocent expressions. "Ah," said Sir Topham Hatt, "number 9, and why have you not taken the goods? My tender is away, sir. The driver showed him the tender still uncoupled. Eh? I see some detected, no doubt. Tell me, why did number 10 leave so quickly?" "Maybe, sir," put in Douglas, "he saw you coming and thought he was dead." Said Sir Topham Hatt. He turned to the passengers. "Here, gentlemen, are the facts. Number 10 has to be shunted in the yard. Your coach disappeared. We investigate. Number 10 disappears too. You can draw your conclusions. Please accept my apologies. The matter will be investigated. Good afternoon, gentlemen." Sir Topham Hatt watched him till they climbed the station ramp. His shoulders twitched. He wiped his eyes. Douglas wondering if he was crying. He was not. He swung around suddenly. "Douglas," he rapped, "why are you masquerading with Douglas Donald's tender?"